How long have you got? 2 minutes? Let's go. The story of Egypt is the story of the forging of a unique sense of nationhood through a succession of conquests during the history of two back-to-back long-lived civilizations. Ancient Egyptian civilization, known for its pyramids and polytheistic beliefs, became historically established circa 3000 BC by the unification of so-called Upper and Lower Egypt by Menes Narmer. This pharaonic Egypt existed in relative isolation along the Nile for thousands of years, only periodically coming into contact with foreign peoples. But in 664 BC, it succumbed to conquest by the martial prowess of the Assyrians from Mesopotamia, leading it to become subordinated repeatedly to the succession of great eastern Mediterranean powers, including Persia and Macedonia. It was Egypt's conquest by Rome, circa 31 BC, that led to the gradual dying away of native Egyptian religion, however. First, through the takeover of the deified Roman emperors, and then Roman Christianity. These were but elements of a transitional episode, however, as Egypt would ultimately be conquered by Arab jihadists in 642 AD, and permanently incorporated into the Muslim world. The culture of modern Egypt reflects its ancient native distinctiveness and its Muslim imprint, and one other key factor, subordination by the West. This began in 1798 with the conquest and brief occupation of Egypt by Napoleon, whose conquest caused Britain to focus its attention on Egypt and ultimately occupy it in order to protect its Indian empire. Resentful of British hegemony, Egyptians were the first to institutionalize the reactionary ideology of Islamism in the form of the Muslim Brotherhood. But independence for Egypt only came because of the imperial exhaustion of Britain, which presented a unique historical opportunity for Western-trained military leaders to rise to power by force instead of the populist Brotherhood. Gamal Abdel Nasser, who ruled from 1956 to 1970, captured the hopes and dreams of Egyptians for autonomy and primacy in the Muslim world, but his failure to realize any particular great outcome for Egypt led to a post-Nasserist disillusionment with the military, which finally boiled over in the Arab Spring of 2011. Egypt is now caught in the throes of a crisis that will certainly be long and bloody, but may or may not in fact amount to a revolution.